Hi. Hi. Hello. Hey. Hi. I'm Skippysimon. I had a really bad yesterday. Yesterday was Friday the 13th, and it lived up to its namesake with yours truly. All right. You guys ready for a story? I got one for you. Here it goes. All right. It's all going to start on Wednesday when I ate edibles. I was working at the marijuana distribution center that I sometimes work at. They produce and manufacture a lot of marijuana related products there. This gentleman who runs an edibles business gave me a gigantic 10-pound bag of edibles, live resin, and CBN THC splits. I'm going to start giving them away at shows. When I was growing up in the punk scene, in the early 80s, you would go to shows, and bands, after they were done performing, would do what was called sticker tosses, where they would take a handful of stickers and just throw it at the audience, and everybody go crazy scrambling for stickers. That all changed when the bands realized they could sell this shit at the merch table, but that's a different story. When I was a kid, I used to love sticker tosses. I've been collecting stickers since I was a kid. As a matter of fact, I should go through this at some point. I got so many awesome stickers. But I love this. I will never use it. It's a donut. Glass donut for smoking pot. But seriously, I have like a billion freaking stickers. Oh, I love this one. Oh, I gotta post this at some point. This is the Gay Nazis for Christ sticker. Oh, I love stickers. North Park Awesome Fest. That was fun. What other crap we got in here? Oh, this is a Japanese punk band called Space Streakings that I saw back in the 90s. Like, mind you, these are from forever ago. I got Fart Barf stickers. If you're not listening to Fart Barf, you should be. But anyway, I got a big old box of stickers and a Tony Trejulio Van shoebox. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, sticker tosses. So I'm going to start throwing edibles at my audiences from now on. I'm only performing, and this is going to be sad, at the Comedy Store on Monday nights. I was just there this last Monday, and I didn't stick around. They wouldn't let me park in the lot, and also I'm impressed. I never realized that my luck outside of Dave & Buster's was just so predominant in everything. I went to the Comedy Store after a year and a half of not being there, and I put my name in the bucket for the friends and family, the potluck paid regular thingamadoo they got there. Because I'm a paid regular. My name's on the wall there. And of course, just like history, I was dead fucking last on the list. Dead fucking last. Amazing. So now I'm going to stick around and I'm going to give drugs to the audience. Marijuana. It's medicine. It's delicious. But alright, that's another story. I'm going to talk about Wednesday I ate the edibles. I felt like shit. Didn't go to Dave & Buster's. Okay? So that's where the story starts. Thursday, I didn't have to work. And I found out that Dave & Buster's was having half-price games because it was National Video Game Day. So I had a bunch of chips on my card. I wanted to see if I could win myself lunch. I recorded it all It's on my Instagram, One Man Sausage Party on Instagram. And I was just owning it. Like, it cost 2,200 tickets to win an entree off of the Taste for Tickets menu. I played for maybe 5-10 minutes and got that many. And I'm just good at those games. They're fun. I grew up in arcades growing up. I just refused to grow up. Basically, I like having fun. So, they have a new Taste for Tickets menu. They have new food items, I guess, because in September they're supposed to get new merchandise. March and September is when Dave & Buster's gets their new merchandise. They haven't really got anything new yet. I was kind of disappointed. But they did change the Taste for Tickets menu. And one of the things you can get is a spicy jalapeno smash burger. Okay? I'm going to let you know I love spicy food. But spicy food does not love me. My biggest problem as an adult, as I've gotten older, spicy food goes in hot, but it comes out even hotter. And also, jalapenos have a history of turning my lower intestine into liquid culture. Normally, after I have jalapenos the next day, I could be guaranteed pissing out of my butthole, but... and I anticipated that happening, okay? And that's the worst part. I saw it coming. Okay, that was Thursday the 12th, Friday the 13th. I go into the distro. I'm feeling great. I got a delivery order I got to take to Santa Ana at the cookie store. I love driving to Santa Ana. I love driving, okay? I get high and I just go. I have a good time. Get stuck in traffic, listen to jazz. I'm happy. That's what counts. So, I drive down to Santa Ana. I drop off my delivery order. Everything's fine. Soon as I walk out, just an immediate cold sweat rushes over my face. Then I feel it rush over my shoulders, my back, my chest. It goes all the way down my legs. And then I just start shaking, and I'm like, oh, I know this feeling. I know this feeling. So I run back into the cookie store, and I ask the security gentleman there, who is awesome, I may say, can I utilize your restroom facilities? He says yes. I go in there for a good half an hour. I basically am sweating bricks. I'm taking off my clothes. I'm practically naked because I was sweating so profusely. Cold sweat just dripping down me. It was horrible. I ended up, let's just say I evacuated myself 3 times in that 30-minute period. It was horrible. It was liquefied as I had anticipated. Sorry to be so graphic. I was just horrible, shaking, cold, and when I'm in that, I just don't want to talk to anybody. I just want to be left alone. So I got my gear, put it back on, got out of there, didn't say goodbye, didn't say nothing, just got in the van. I started driving. And as soon as I got back onto the 5 freeway, I had to find a place to rest. Because I was just in so much discomfort. I was neither hot nor cold. I was both extremes at the same time. I had the air conditioning on, but I had it to the highest heat setting. And I would have to turn off the air conditioning and just have it heat on me for a while, and then I have to turn on the air conditioning and get a little bit of cold because my temperature was fluctuating so horribly. I ended up pulling off the road and vomiting violently, a number of times. And What sucks is I just went to my favorite banh mi sandwich shop called Lee's Sandwiches down in Commerce. That was horrible. I'm sorry. I have a little head cold right now, too. It's just not good. It's from the stupid thing that happened yesterday, but... Anyway, yeah, I ended up vomiting a couple times. I called my boss, the guy I was working with. I say, hey, I'm going to be late. I got food poisoning. He's like, just take your time. I like the fact that he's awesome. I started driving again. Something terrifying happened. While I'm driving in traffic, I passed out behind the wheel. I was terrified. Like the sickness had just taken over my body. So I left the 5 freeway. I found a parking lot of a supermarket, and I just crawled in the back, and I tried my best to pass out. I tried everything to pass out. My body was in a state of restlessness. I ended up vomiting once more, and I took an hour rest. I needed it because I was just in no condition to drive. And it was still an hour or so back to where I needed to be. I ended up taking an hour break, and then I got back in the driver's seat, and it was the absolute worst drive I've ever had. It was still rush hour. I'm still stuck in traffic. It took an hour to get back to where I needed to go. I get back, I just did the basics, just locked up the van, got rid of everything, called my guy I'm working for. I'm like, hey, everything's cool. He said, take it easy. If you need anything, let me know. He's awesome. And I came home and I just took off all my clothes and jumped in the bath. If you ever get food poisoning, My thing was, I get food poisoning a number of times a year. It happens to me, I guess, but... Anyway, I have a method for dealing with food poisoning because I've had it so many times. I know I'm going to be sweaty. There have been times where I have gone through 20 to 30 t-shirts and completely saturated my bed because I was sweating so profusely. There was one time I ended up losing 13 pounds in 2 days. I've had bad experiences with food poisoning for a long time. One thing I have found that really works is Epsom salt baths. If you get food poisoning, take a bath. You're going to be sweating anyhow, so just get in a bath. It'll regulate your temperature. And also, the Epsom salts will help to carry out the toxins in your sweat and in your pores, thus getting out of your system faster. And what really blows is my really good friend calls me up last night, and she wanted me to take her and her godson to Dave & Buster's so they could win some stuff. But I texted her back, said that I'm in no condition. Unfortunately, I'm dealing with food poisoning. Yep, Friday the 13th really worked this year for me. So, congratulations, Friday the 13th. Congratulations, you lived up to your expectations. And I'm still feeling like crap. So, in the meantime, I'm gonna go take it easy. Alright. You guys have a great day. I'm feeling better. I'm going to have a better day too. Stay awesome. Take care. Bye.